Hello and welcome to CustomJak, which is Blender file, which is very easy to use that allow you to customize your jack for Jack 1 only at the moment. I'll show you how it all works. So first you want to have your client open and go to open game data folder. There we go. Okay. And when you're in your folder, you want to go into the custom assets, Jack 1. Alright, and when you're in this folder, if you don't have it already, you can create a new folder, which is called Mark_replacements. There we go. And you'd want to place the blend file that you downloaded here. It doesn't have to be here, but if it's here, when you do the export, it's automatically going to appear in the right spot. So that's a better solution. This should also work for mods, but I'll show it for the base game. So then you want to double click the Blender file. So you will need Blender at least 4.2. That's where I made the file. Here's here one 4.2.4. But any later version, 4.3 or 4.4, should also work. If it doesn't, just let me know. When you start it for the first time, it will pop up with a message. I'll show it on screen right now. I just ask you if you want to run a script from the blend file, because I'm running a script for some of the stuff here. Just press yes on this and it should be good. Alright, so when you start it, you will arrive in this tab, which is like the guide tab. You can do everything from here. There is some explanation on the right if you forgot some stuff, but I'll go through everything right now. So you can choose the color of different elements. So let's see, I want to change the shard color to like some red. Oh, there we go, that's done. Let's also change the hair. I want to get some blue hair here at the top and then the bottom, like purplish, a bit darker. Okay, when you pick a color, so you can like choose the color here, choose how light it is. But you can also pick those things, so like use the X number if you want. And you can also use this eyedropper if you want like pick the color from something else, if you want like the same color somewhere else. Okay. Brighter, there we go. Alright, so you can change all the colors here. And then here at the bottom you have the models themselves. So if you see like default, that means like the default that I used. But then I made a bunch of other stuff you can add or subtract how you want. So if I want to change the hair or like put a hat on, I will deactivate the default hair. There you go. And then I put some other stuff like, let's give him a mohawk, a bun. Oh, let's do the sun hat. If you want to turn around, there's some Blender shortcut that you don't need to like know them. You can also just use this. Just like click and drag on this to like rotate, this to move around, this to zoom in. If you like don't know where you are, you can always click on this and it will reset to this view. Okay, so that's a bunch more stuff. Let's give him sunglasses as well, these ones. Change the color of the glass. Beautiful. Let's give him a mask. Okay. There you go. I won't go over everything here, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can do here. And everything you had it can also be changed in the color here. Like here, the hat. Want the hat to be like darker. There you go. Something you can do as well if you want to reset something, so I got my guy blue, I didn't want to, you can put your cursor on the color and press the backspace on your keyboard, and that will reset it. You can also right click reset to default, you see backspace here. It's a neat way to do it. Alright, and let's say I have what I want now. This is my jack now. All I have to do is press on the export all button here. So I press export all. It's gonna take like a few seconds, depending on your PC, but you see it you see this black box. When it's over, it's exported. So that's actually pretty fast. Then you want to go back to the launcher. Just go in advanced and click decompile. And this will decompile again. That should only take like a few seconds. There you go. It's already done for me. Take like between 5 and 15 seconds depending on your PC again. And then you can play the game. But I like to play in debug mode because that way can you see? Yeah, you can see. Because that way I can directly see the character. I don't have to go through the starting animation. And then you can see here's my CustomJak. So everything has been correctly set with custom bone weight and all of that stuff. So it should all work pretty well. Yeah, you can just make your own CustomJak pretty easily now. And I hope you have fun. And you can show me some of your creation. So at the moment, let me go back here. At the moment, that's the option that are here. So there's a few hair, a few hats, some bird option, some piercing, some arm stuff. If you don't want to have those arms, you can do naked arm and stuff. There's also no hands. These are mostly used for the boxing gloves right now. This boxing glove are kind of funny because they also get bigger like the hands usually do. Let me just give him a afro. There we go. Export all. Go back here, decompile. Alright, play and debug. So to be careful, I have two running right now. I should probably close one. There we go. And there we go. We have our new. And there we go. You can see. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I will add more to it right now, but this at the moment that's what in version 1. I might make it so because right now the color are a bit per material. When you shine the shirt, the whole shirt change. When you change the fabric, all the fabric on the whole model change. I might make an advanced mode that allow you to switch every individual elements, but that is not done at the moment, and it would be a lot of extra work. So I will see if I do that, but I will definitely add more stuff on. So if you're in a later version, you should have more color and more object here. When you understand everything. You don't need to stay on this one with all the instruction. You can go up here and see instead of guide, go in CustomJak. That way, instead of the instruction, you have the color on one side and the object on the other. So you can see most of them in one go. Just a smaller thing, if you move this by mistake, you just have to scroll to find it, or if you press on the scroll wheel, it's a bit smoother to move stuff around than with the scroll wheel. Just make sure the export all button is here. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, have fun.